Hey guys, this is Spiritual at Heart, and I'm back with a new pick a card reading. And today it's all about what your guides want to tell you for the upcoming week. So you will be getting some weekly advice, and we've got 3 piles for you today. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. The first pile, I will show you the card, is the Lapis Lazuli with Step Up to Sovereignty. And I added the Lapis Lazuli stone. So maybe that can help you decide a little bit. It also has some gold in it. It's very pretty. That's pile number 1. And then pile number 2 is the Smokey Quartz with the Smokey Quartz card with Fall Apart with the little squirrel nest in. And I also added the Smokey Quartz crystal. Here you go. Also very pretty. And last but not least, we have pile number 3 with Amethyst. And this beautiful card also saying expand into wonder. And I added the amethyst cluster. Yeah. So pick the pile you feel most drawn to and skip ahead to get all the advice you need for the upcoming week. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose the Lapis Lazuli, this is going to be your reading. It also says step up to sovereignty, and that's what your reading is all about today. So the Lapis Lazuli is all about knowing yourself, knowing your truth, and speaking your truth. So let's see what the cards have to say about that. I'm gonna put it right here, right in the middle. Now we're starting off with the tarot, and then we're going into some oracle cards. And the first tarot card is the Hierophant with morals as keyword. Let's put it right here. Let's hope you guys can see. Yeah, there we go. Next up we have the Hermit with introspection. Right on top. And lastly we have the Emperor with sovereignty. Once again the sovereignty. So yeah, there is a real focus on being sovereign. Let's put it right here, like that. So let's start. So what I'm seeing here is that I think the Hermit is the past energy, and I believe that for most people you are coming from a period of introspection, so you've been really having time to think about your life and contemplating about what matches your soul and what is off. And I feel like your life at this moment is not really matching your feelings, your desires, the things that make you happy. And that's where the morals come in and the serenity comes in. So maybe something's happening that you don't agree with in your life. So this can be maybe a boss that just doesn't treat you well, or maybe something within a relationship that's just not working out anymore. And it's really time for you to be honest to yourself about the fact that this isn't working. And that with the serenity, know your truth and speak your truth. So it's really time to have those hard conversations about it's not working and why it's not working for you and what you can do to change it. Because yeah, there are some major cards on the table, and I think that's what you have to do as well. Put your cards on the table and communicate with the other person about what has to change and how this would be changed in a positive way. And of course, you don't have to be harsh about it, but just you stand in your right, you know? I mean, it's not that you're asking for something that's crazy. It's just your rights that are overlooked, and it's really time for you to step up and reclaim that, reclaim everything that you deserve. And yeah, just speak up for yourself. And you can definitely do that. I mean, we believe in you. Spirit believes in you. So now we're going to see what oracle cards we have. And the first one I have here is Comfrey. And it asks what needs mending. And the question you have to ask yourself is, what if you knew without a doubt that you could break and be remade? So what if you knew that you can just start over now and everything would turn out perfectly? What would you change? What would you change in your life? And now is the time to take those steps and actually change that. It's the perfect opportunity to start anew and to just start off changing that foundation and building a stronger foundation to start off from now. Like a butterfly, just completely changing and transforming from a little caterpillar into a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. So that's the first one. Next up we have Get Grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, and connect with nature. And I think this advice is, yeah, best for you to just get more in touch with yourself and even recognizing what things you really want at this time, instead of just living life unconsciously. So really get grounded and really feel your body, feel your heart space, and see what needs to change for you to feel a whole lot better. And this could be just small changes or even real big changes. Maybe you have a job that you really don't like and it's time to just find a new job. Or maybe it's small things like you're working too much and you feel exhausted and you really need to just work maybe 1 hour less in a week. Or your boss is really hard on you and the only thing you have to say is that he should be a little bit nicer in the way that he speaks. Could be literally anything. But when you get grounded, you really make space for yourself to analyze your life and to analyze the things that would be best to say and how to say it. And just be confident in the way you bring it to people. So the next oracle card we have is the Canary Spirit with Sing Your Own Song. So yeah, this is again the royal crown on top of the little bird. You are royal, you are an amazing person, you deserve the best. And it's really about you doing what you love and really mending your life into a life that you desire and you'd love, instead of waking up every day just living life not fully satisfied. And just believe in yourself that it's possible. Believe that with little changes you can actually have a life that you truly enjoy. But you have to think about the things you don't like first and change them in order to get that life. And yeah, I see you changing that in the near future, maybe even in this week coming. So that's amazing. And yeah, you're finally getting the confidence to speak up to everything that you disagree with. And be sure to bring it in a nice way, guys. Don't be mean about it, but you deserve to have that voice and you deserve to say what you believe is right. And you have to stand up for that. Now, the next oracle card I have for you is your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So yeah, you are working really hard to live a good life and to be happy. And I think this is all about emotional healing as well. But it is time to change your outer world and not just your inner world, so that they match and you will feel a lot better. But yeah, you are doing a lot of work, and Spirit does definitely recognize all the hard work that you have put in. Now I have self-care advice. And the self-care advice you have is music. So this could mean that you should just listen to more music that you enjoy, or maybe even make music if you like that. So just take time to enjoy music. What it could also mean is that there are hidden messages or just synchronicities within music, and that when you hear music there is some hidden message behind that. So pay attention to the music you hear this week. Could be very important. Now I have one message from your significant person, and take it as it resonates. I always enjoy adding them to a reading, but if you're not into that, just leave it be. And the message I have for you all is, you have taught me so much about myself. And that's just lovely. So maybe they have learned that, yeah, what comes around goes around. That's the first thing I'm feeling at this moment. And that they are finally learning that they actually made mistakes and that they are owning up to them. And that they are finally recognizing the things that they did wrong, and maybe before they didn't even want to acknowledge them. So that's amazing. Now let's get into the numerology bingo. So I am going to see what number is going to be significant for you this week. And this could be a date, this could be a telephone number, could be anything really. There it goes. And the number we have is N40. So the number 40 can be significant, or the number 4. Let's see, what month is that? April? Yeah, April could be significant. So maybe the whole month April can be the period that you are going through this huge metamorphosis. This big coming out of the cocoon and just becoming the butterfly. That would be so great. And especially if you are watching this when it comes out, there is a new moon coming. And with new moon manifestations, I know they work. I've tried them quite a few times, and they always have amazing results that I didn't expect at all. So you should definitely look into those new moon manifestations and work with it. So maybe just make an intention and light the candle to really empower yourself and work towards the intentions that you've set, because they can really, really impact your life in a big way. This was the end of your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell if you want to see more. Thank you so much, and I'd love to see you next time. Bye guys. So if you chose the Smokey Quartz, this is going to be your reading. It says fall apart. And I think the biggest message is that it's okay if you fall apart. It's normal that you fall apart sometimes. But it's all about taking good care of yourself and bringing yourself into a situation that you are safe falling apart, giving yourself the time to really go through these emotions and to truly transform them, transmute them. So let's see what the other cards have to say. I'm going to put it a little higher right here. So yeah, it's all about creating that safe environment that you can fully fall apart and without just feeling terrible about it. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. The first card we have is the Ten of Swords with finality. Let's put it here. Next up we have the Six of Cups with memories. Come on, focus a little. There you go. And lastly, we have the Chariot with motion. So this is a very clear message for me. I think, or I believe, that maybe your world is crumbling at the moment, and with the Ten of Swords, this is definitely going to be mental. Like, you fully think too much about what's going on, and you feel like the whole world is crumbling down. And this is probably because you are overthinking it. Like, really overthinking it, and just you are completely in your head about the whole situation. You might be even just holding on to old memories and maybe even thinking that in the past it all was way better, and you're just really losing sight of what's to come and what amazing things are just on the edge of manifesting for you at this moment. And I mean, it's totally okay to fall apart sometimes and to just really get into your feelings about what's happening. But soon you will be coming out of this, and you will get back into motion after you have transmuted this energy, and you will move on into to something way greater than you've come from. And the Smokey Quartz itself is also about I'm so sorry. I'm having trouble with my words at this moment. And I think that's all about all that worry that you guys have, that it's just affecting me right now and making me all twitchy and nervous, actually. There you go. This stone really helps with calming your thoughts, lifting depressions. So if you feel depressed, this could really be a crystal for you. I'm gonna put it back. So yeah, you are definitely overthinking, maybe holding on to old memories, but this will soon change. You will get through this period, and you will be like an arrow out of a bow, pushed forward into a whole new start, a great beginning, and you will feel a lot better soon. Now let's see what oracle cards we have for you. And the first one I have is the Red Clover with center and ground. And this card is about really getting grounded and really just feeling home in your body and feeling home where you are right now. And it also says that like high trees catch a lot of wind, and the storms will only make their roots grow stronger and the roots grow deeper. And I think that's definitely what's going on with you guys. So because of the big storm in your life, maybe you are worried about the war, you are worried about the word we cannot say, but everybody's sick. And this is causing you to have a lot of stress. But all of this going on in the world is here to make you grow stronger and to just fully get into your life. So that's the first message. Oracle message. We've had more messages already. Now let's see what else we have. Really, my hands are shaky as hell. So yeah, I think that's definitely from you guys, maybe also being nervous. Just feeling that energy, it's pretty intense. The next message I have for you is conclusions are within reach. So yeah, you might be feeling pretty hopeless at this moment, but soon you will get some clarity and maybe you can get your conclusions about what has happened in the past, so you can lay your mind to rest a bit more. And maybe you will just understand why all of this is happening to you right now. And I think that's very important for you, because your mind maybe is unable to grasp what's going on, and that causes you to worry even more. But when you get these hints of why it's happening and what you can do about it, it will all clear out a lot sooner. Really, my hands are so shaky. I'm sorry, guys. Next up, sorry guys, my camera shut off, so gonna continue now. And the first oracle card I've got in my hands is Bad Spirit with a rebirth is assured. So it's another confirmation that you have been going through a very, very rough time, and soon you will be starting over anew, going into a great new future. So yeah, it's normal for you to have a rough time. It's okay. And really hold yourself and ground yourself and get ready and excited for a whole new start. And then we have another animal oracle card. I only wanted one, but you guys got two, so you must really need some extra advice and extra support right now. So I'm definitely not gonna deny it. So here you go. The next one is Wombat Spirit with Be at Home. And again, another confirmation that it's really time for you to feel safe at home. Just to be in a place that you feel at home, that you feel comfortable enough to really work through these rough times and to transmute these energies and get ready for that new fresh start. So yeah, at home, maybe the place you feel at home is with a special friend, or just a song that you really like, or a practice that you really like to do. It doesn't really have to be a place. So just do something that you feel comfortable doing, that you can find comfort in, and yeah, that will really help you out in this time. And once again, I would definitely advise you guys to maybe purchase the Smokey Quartz, because this can really, really help you guys out at this moment. And they are not that expensive. I think I bought them for like $3 for the whole bunch. So that, I think it's definitely worth it. If you have any money to spare, of course. Well, next up we have the Work Your Light Oracle decks, and the first card I've got for you guys is Trust Your Path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And I think Spirit really wants to tell you that this is the path that is meant to be for you. So this period of reflection and this rough period that you've just been through, or that you are actually still going through, of course, was really necessary to give you experiences that you needed to have in order to grow those strong roots and to really build that solid foundation for you to grow and to to become so much greater than you already are. So that's wonderful. You also got one extra Work Your Light card. And that Work Your Light card is the Ever Unfolding Rose with cracked open. It's happening for you and not to you. And I think that's really important at this moment. It's very easy to just maybe feel like a victim, feel like the whole world is against you, but Spirit wants you to know that that's not true. This is happening for you. It's here to make you into a better person and to bring you so much love and so much more than you already have. So it's not here to hurt you, it's only here to make you a lot better. So try to remind yourself of that. Although times are rough at this moment or have been very rough, it's here to teach you a lesson, not to punish you at all. Spirit, your guides love you very much, and they are really trying to help, and they are open for you to reach out to them if you need any support. Just ask them for synchronicities, for anything, and they will give you that confirmation that they are there, that they are listening, and that they are willing to help out. And that could give you great comfort as well. Now we are getting into the self-care message. And your self-care message is shower and bath. So maybe this is something that you like to do to feel that comfort, to just really, relax. And water really helps with just releasing all that stuck energy. And maybe it helps to just envision that the water, or maybe you can envision yourself as some pebbles with some yucky moss or something between your pebbles, and envision that water running down and just clearing out all that yucky stuff, and only get out of the shower or out of the bath when those yucky energies have gone down the drain. And when you will get out of your bath or shower, you will feel very energized and refreshed. And you can let go of all those heavy emotions. So yeah, that's the biggest advice. Just take a good warm shower, hot bath. Maybe use a pretty bath bomb or something. Shave your legs. Just really take care of yourself and really try to release all that energy that's stuck in your body, and that will really help you just to feel at home, feel comfortable, and just start to lighten up your body and your energy. Now I've got some messages from your special person. This could be anyone. You probably know who I'm talking about right now. Just take it as it resonates. You don't have to take these messages, but I think they're always nice to add. So let's see what they are. The first one is, other people are holding me back. So I believe that this person does really want to be with you, but there are circumstances that are withholding that are just, maybe there's a big barrier between you guys. This could be distance, this could be people. Could be anything really. Maybe they want to build a solid foundation for themselves first. So could be anything actually. And the second message I have is, I feel stuck. So I think you guys are really mirroring each other. I think you feel stuck as well, and maybe even when you are getting to feel unstuck. So when you are getting out of this energy, this person will also get out of the energy, and you will both be able to move forward much easier. So that's it. And now I'm going to use the bingo machine for a significant number. This could be a date, this could be an age, or this could be a telephone number, home address, could be anything actually. So be creative with it. I'm just going to take one number and let's see what it is. There we go. The number we have today is the number 62. It's having a little trouble adjusting. Yeah, 62. So this could be the age 62, an address. This could be the 6th of February. That can be significant. Or the 2nd of June. I think it's June. So yeah, be creative with this one. Okay, well, guys, this was the end of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. So, bye. Hey guys, so if you chose the Amethyst, pile number 3, this is going to be your reading. It also says expand into wonder. And the amethyst was usually used if you had nightmares. You can put it under your pillow and it helps with that. It helps you travel the other realms in full safety and helps you bring back those dreams and help bring them into reality. I think it's a very pretty stone. There are a lot of fake ones on the market though, so pay attention to that. If they look too dark, they usually are fake. This one is real though. That's why it's maybe quite light colored, if I say so myself. So yeah, it's all about having your dreams and maybe using them to create your new reality. So let's see what your tarot cards have to say now. And the first one I have for you guys is the Two of Wands with decisions. And the Two of Wands is all about standing on a hill and looking out on the world and really deciding what you want out of life and seeing all the opportunities and narrowing in on that thing that you truly want and working towards it. Then we have the Wheel with changes. So the wheel in your life is maybe it was going backwards for a while. You didn't feel like you were lucky. Maybe some bad stuff has happened in the past. But the wheel indicates that that time is changing and that lots of fortune is coming your way. And I think you have to make decisions in what you are going for next in life. And the last tarot card we have is the Three of Pentacles with Mastership. So maybe in this previous period you have learned some new skills and it is time to put them to good use. So I see for some people some work with helping others and really improving the world. And if you feel called to do that, I think it's definitely time to act on these. Maybe even travel the world for just helping out other people, or maybe you just feel the urge to travel the world and make changes to it. Especially with the dream card as well, I think lots of people dream from making a big impact in the world, and I think this pile is the most equipped to do that. So if that is your dream, definitely I advise you guys to go after these dreams, and I think that's the biggest decision that you have to make at this moment. And Spirit does really advise you guys to go after your dreams. Maybe they seem quite impossible at the moment, but if you truly believe in that and it's a big dream of yours, Spirit will help you make that happen. And with this Mastery card, maybe it will take some collaboration with other people. But yeah, the time is changing Your fortune is coming your way. These big changes that are coming are for the better, and you are creating this beautiful new world. As you can see, the world is in your hands, your life is in your hands, and these dreams that you have are definitely possible. So I'm very excited to see what the oracle cards have to say. And the first card we have is White Willow with the Ways of Water. And this card is all about going with the flow of life. And I think it also has to do with just starting with the first step, and every time just looking for the next step instead of looking too much forward and getting too much in your head about the end result. It's just all about taking one step at a time and going with the flow. Spirit will guide you, and you don't have to know what's going to happen next. Just trust that Spirit has your back, and Spirit will guide you like that water. It will just slowly push you in the right direction, and you can blossom, and you can make this dream life come true. Let's put it here. Then the next card is a Work Your Light card, and it says Mintakan, and it says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So the people that are watching this pile, all of you guys are light workers, and I think you already knew that. But it is time to walk that path and really, really embrace yourself, your real you, and start improving this world. This could even be in just small steps, like just saying hello to someone that walks down the street. I mean, lots of people are pretty lonely, so maybe even saying hi can make a big impact on their day. And if you have bigger dreams, go ahead and follow them. I mean, Spirit is really here to encourage you guys to just walk that path, because it is meant for you. You belong in this type of work. So don't be scared to start this journey, because you are ready. And you've got another Work Your Light card. I only wanted one, but two came out, so I'm giving it to you anyway. And it is Akasha. And it's another big card in this deck, and it is Your Guidance is Divinely Guided. So yeah, you were meant to walk this path. You are a light worker. You were destined to do this work. And if you just start out on this mission, you will be guided. No harm will be done to you. You won't end up somewhere in a ditch. No worries. You will accomplish great things. You will help so many people. And Spirit is here to say that everything is going to be okay. You are doing amazing, and you will do amazing things in the future. And they are really praising you and really, really amping you guys up for this work. Let's see if I can get it under. Yeah, there we go. Next up, I have a animal card, and it is Swan Spirit with Time for a Deep Dive. And I think this is all about just digging deep into your emotions and deep into just being yourself and feeling your authentic self and knowing who you are and what you want. And that will help you with being in contact with other people to make them want to be their authentic self as well. So just show up as your authentic self, and you will encourage others to do the same. And I think that's one of the biggest gifts you can already give to this world. Just be your authentic self, and this will increase the vibration of the world slowly but steady. So you're doing a great job already with just being you, and Spirit wants to applaud you for that. Then we have the Moonology card, and that is don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So maybe you are feeling like maybe you're just very proud of what you've done in life. Like maybe you did great studies, but you don't really want to do anything with it. But because it is a high study, you're like, yeah, well, I have to do this job. It's what I trained for. But I think it's really time to just recognize that you were meant to do work that supports others, that helps others. And in your heart, you can feel that maybe the job you are doing or you were doing is not really right for you. And there is no shame or nothing bad attached to maybe just changing your path because you like that job more, and maybe it will pay less, or maybe it will just not give you the how do you call it, that people are clapping for you and very like looking up to you. You don't have to have people looking up for you as long as you do something that you love and enjoy. So yeah, Spirit is really calling you out to just do what your heart desires and not going after fame, but really do it for you and for the world. Now, I've got one self-care message for you guys, so let's see what that is. Oh, I've got two even. So you got one extra again. And the first one is meditate. So this can really help you in taking that deep dive and really getting past your ego. And maybe even going further than just fear. So it will help you go with the flow and feeling strongly about what you want in life, and maybe it will help you get a clear idea of what steps to take, because we all know they are not always obvious, but they will become louder and louder until you get that message. So don't worry if you're not sure at this moment. You'll get that clear idea soon. The next oracle message is I'm sorry. The next message is also a self-care message, and it is art. So art can be seen in different ways, or just different types of art. It's just time for you to unleash your creativity, and this you just do you the way you like to do it. But yeah, get creative. I'm sorry, my camera cut out. But yeah, letting out this creativity could also be important to just get in touch with your feminine side and your intuition. And that will also help you lead the way in your future with ideas and so on. And last but not least, I have a message from a significant person. And that message for you guys is, I have questions. And I think for some of you guys, it's also not only from your significant person, but it could also be your own. And maybe you are just mirroring each other. So quite a lot of people do, but just, yeah, they have questions maybe about the situation that you guys are in, or just questions about their own life. And I think for you guys, it is also about questioning yourself, questioning the actions that you are taking, questioning the life that you are in. And I think a lot of people that are watching this are going through a whole lot of changes. But just know that it is divinely guided, and the path will clear out soon, and you will know exactly where to go to. This was your last message. And now we are getting into, let's see, I'll put it here. Get into the bingo, and that's the last one for now. So I'm only going to take one number, and this could be a date, a significant number, like a telephone number or maybe even a numerology number. This could be an address or an age. So yeah, just try and be creative with these, have fun with it. There we go. And the number we have is 71. So maybe if you come across anything with the number 71, it may be a hint that it is the road to take, or it is an advice to take. So maybe you were thinking about traveling and your flight number has to do something with 71, or you bought something that the receipt ended with 71. It all means that you are going in the right direction. This could also be a date, the 1st of July. So yeah, just be creative with these. And it was the last message actually I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And please give it a like if you did. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell. This would really help out grow my channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye guys.